Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of Hulk!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Guangzhou R&F didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played it early. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Müller. Gomez. Müller. Goretzka. De Bruyne pings it out wide. Gets it, and now what? And the ball is out of play. Sergio Ramos. Godin. Guangzhou R&F going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Shanghai Shenhua have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Godin does well there, alert. Sergio Busquets. Little doubt, that is a foul. Godin. Ramos. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Hulk. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. And here's Hulk. It's one! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves a two-goal cushion. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the shot! They've scored! They're back within reach! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Guangzhou R&F give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hulk. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Muller. Gomez. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Hulk. Conte. Hulk. Pjanic. Alaba. It's the through ball. He's had a go! Brings it forward. Goretzka is fouled. And it's Muller. De Bruyne plays it forward. Now it's Hulk. And here's Lewandowski. Conte tries one! This possibly the last play of the half. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. Alaba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery.
Hook with the foul. Hook is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Gomez. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hoists it forward. Sergio Busquets. Goretzka. Ribéry. He's got away. Pjanic. Azar. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ribéry. Lewandowski, 2 goals to his name already. Matuidi goes looking. And here's Hulk. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gomez. Aubameyang. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward, and it's De Bruyne. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alaba. Azar. De Bruyne. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. Out to the right. Matuidi. Sergio Busquets. Ribéry. Matuidi. Raspilicueta. Pjanic. De Bruyne. It's come through. Lewandowski has a goal! Gomez. And it's Muller. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Muller. Guangzhou RF get it back again. And here's Ribery. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Sergio Busquets. Oh, good interception. Alaba. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Hazard. He's there to receive. And Hulk! It's in! And they are cruising away. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shanghai Shenhua grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Aubameyang. Vida. Cut out in the nick of time. Mertens. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Marcelo. This goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary. De Bruyne. Batshuayi. De Bruyne shoots! And in again. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Shanghai Shenhua had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sergio Ramos. Godin. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. That's been a pressure. Gets the chance to cross. And he just whacks it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski. Hazard. Lewandowski, and the shot! They score! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Shanghai Shenhua break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Hulk. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hulk proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's whipped it in low. Godin can hoist it clear. Marquinhos. Here it is! He's gone for it! He can get that clear. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And Aubameyang! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And it's Hulk. Yilmaz gets it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's got through, and he's surging through. He's looking unstoppable here. Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy him. Gomez! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Conte. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimpembe with a good steal, well played. And here's Aubameyang. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Burak Yilmaz. And it's played forward. Goes down, but nothing given. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Hulk on a strong run down the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Massive lead! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hazard really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sergio Ramos. That's a throw. Kimpembe. Gomez. Goretzka. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Shanghai Shenhua in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Sergio Ramos. Raspilicueta. And it's Hazard. Conte. De Bruyne. Matuidi. Matuidi! No complaints about that challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Matuidi. Conte. And here's Hazard. That's a good ball to... Oh, shooting chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Hazard. Hulk. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through. Aubameyang. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Hazard gets the better of his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Shanghai Shenhua take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Foot in. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Azpilicueta with a fine tackle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hazard. Crosses in a look. Has a goal! Yes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mertens. Hulk. Marcelo. And it's Muller. Has a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. It's Mertens! Oh, the ball's come loose. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Shanghai Shenhua looking to... De Bruyne! And he's spooned it over the bar. And it's Gomez. Marcelo gets on the end of it. Matuidi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's come loose. Vida. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ribéry. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. And it's Lewandowski. Conte. Lewandowski, 2 goals to his name already. Mertens could try cutting inside here. Lloris has that under control. Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponents. Hit into the middle. Play for a throw. Conte. De Bruyne. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Marquinhos. And it's Azpilicueta. To the keeper and try something new. And that's that. Shanghai Shenhua, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The referee has given a corner. And that's been levered clear. He's had that, shoots! And he heaves it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka, Sergio Busquets. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marcelo. Crunching tackle. Goretzka. And it's Aubameyang. Gomez. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. Sergio Busquets. Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Goretzka. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's left his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Courtois gives chase. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. De Bruyne. Hazard. De Bruyne. Kimpembe. And it's Hulk. Hulk is fouled. Conte. And it's Lewandowski. Aubameyang puts his foot on the gas. Varane battles to win it back. Let us put a stop to that. Now it's Hazard. And that's going to be a goal kick. Kimpembe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Godin attempts a clearance. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Plays it long. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hulk. Now it's Lewandowski. Now has a pop! Hulk. Fires it in low. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Shanghai Shenhua head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Shanghai Shenhua can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Conte. De Bruyne drives it forward. Hulk. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's got through to him. Kimpembe. Gomez. And it's Goretzka. Marcelo plays it forward. There's a long ball. Pjanic. Conte. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. Varane cuts it out. Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he just whacks it away. Well read. There's the shot! It's in!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's a good Gomez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Aubameyang. Goretzka. Gomez. And the shot! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Busquets. Gomez, looking to get within range. Turns and goes back. A really good feat. Gomez, hit into the middle. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Aubameyang. Goretzka. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Shanghai Shenhua have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marquinhos. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it!
Oh, that is rather wayward. His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Ribery. Now it's Muller. And that's been won straight back. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Mertens. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And here's Mertens.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's gone a long way up and away. Kimpembe. And it's Gomez. Gomez. Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. It's come loose. Time added on, 4 minutes. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. It's anyone's ball. And here's Hazard. Alaba looking to get on the end of this. Lloris catches it safely. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much, Jim.